Que no le había dado a empezar. Que no le había dado a empezar. Vaya huevos que tengo. Vale, ahora sí que estamos. En directo. ¡Ahem! Vamos. Uy. Segundo, gente, que está... Esto quiere ser arbitrado, ¿eh? Show me the direct. Ahora. Vale, ya estamos. Ya estamos. Ya estamos. Ya estamos, gente. Lo pongo en Blueskis. Vale, entre que vais entrando. Mira que una cosa, a thing. Pim pam pum. A tomar el cafetito. No le he echado azúcar otra vez, Me cago en... Me cago en... No pasa nada, gente. Lo soluciono al toque. Ahora. Que sí, guay, guay, tío, guay, guay, me parece guay. Me parece guay lo que piensas, lo que dices y lo que sientes. Claro que está guay. Totalmente legítimo. Pero vale ya, deja de repetir. Un momento, gente, que no me suelta el brazo. Que me quiero acabar el café antes de... O sea, esto lo voy a recortar del resubido, pero está feo, tío. Vale ya, vale ya, vale ya. Ahora seguimos. Ahora seguimos. Hazme caso. Calm. Keep calm, anda. Me cachis. Vale, pongo el enlace por el Twitter. Vale, ya está bien puesto. Sí. Nice. Vale, vamos a ver antes de nada. Tenemos 2 días. Ok.
What now?
Ok, pues vamos a mirar... quedaría un día después. Vamos a subir algún stat. No creo que imaginación.
Whoa.
Buenas, Dalinar.
Okay.
Ahora vemos qué relación subimos el día siguiente.
Come on.
Hostia, está difícil elegir, ¿no? A ver, la catedral es más imaginativa,
Sure.
creo.
Sure, but
All right.
Podría haber sacado 4. ¡No! Bueno, había que hacer algo. Había que hacer algo para
Time
pasar la
marches
noche.
on, and the
Intentar no
age
pasar
of a
nada.
new king draws nearer.
El tiempo avanza y el tiempo de un nuevo rey pues, se acerca. Cuando avance el tiempo del nuevo rey. Buenas, Fer.
True.
Porque no los necesita. Lleva ropa homenaje a personaje de Persona 4 y con eso ya lo tiene todo.
Right.
Lo que lleva muchísima simpatía. Eso es lo principal.
Why? What now?
Venga, pues a subir otro nivel con María este último día. Pero él no necesita pantalones. Es que los pantalones son un constructo social. Claro. ¡Uy!
What now?
Espérate, que quiero ir al surca mierdas.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Pero al final, el que una persona lleve la polla aireada es la percepción de los demás. Claro. Si no fuéramos como somos, no pasaría nada. De hecho, hace muchos años la gente iba apoyando al aire y cero problema, porque eran capaces de entender hasta cierto punto que, oye, que no pasa nada. Claro. Ese es el único punto que hay, ¿eh? Ese es el único punto.
What now?
Prejuicios.
What now?
¿Qué cambiaría de que tuviera o no tuviera? Mira, Fer, buena pregunta. Esto es filosofía básica. ¿Qué cambiaría? ¿Tú notarías que llevo o no llevo pantalones?
Nesta.
A ver, ahora que empieza a hacer frío sí que suelo llevarlos, pero muchas veces streameo calzoncillos. Creo que es todo el problema.
That's why.
para subir más nivel.
Hold on.
Eso, ¿no? Me ha hablado de una cosa, pues yo le pregunto qué cosa era.
By the way,
Es lo que se supone que tiene sentido.
so yeah.
Podría haber sacado más igual, pero bueno.
I Papa. That's why. Oh.
Es que lo otro... Esto es decir que claro que puede hacer cosas y lo otro es preguntarle
In
currículum.
that case,
Ah, bueno, mira.
Huh?
Va.
Okay.
Vino.
Oh. Wow. Yeah.
¡Ole! Claro, la representación de su hogar. Lo he entendido desde el principio. El Yosauro ahí me ha quedado feo porque, a ver, hemos contribuido y le hicimos una promesa a Grius.
I'm okay.
Vino.
if so,
Huh?
¡Épico!
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
I'm just
Metaforeadita.
all right then.
Vamos a ver si con esto ya subo imaginación.
It's time.
La parte de María está bastante top, a nivel de historia. Quiero ver cómo cierra. Pero cómo gestionan todo el tema de la pérdida de Grius está bestial.
All right.
Me cachis. Pues nada, no
Time
sube.
marches on, and
Pero bueno,
the
había que
age of
gastar
the
en
new
algo el
king
tiempo.
draws nearer.
Es día ACMA. 3 días para cagar, gente. Qué chungo. Qué mal.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update,
3 días para cagar la
here's your
mierda.
chance. So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martira. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the
Ganas de ver qué
crier.
surge de
Can't
aquí,
speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have his eminence Forden grinding his teeth that, for now, let's enjoy the show!
Me queda alguna misión por ahí, pero bueno, yo las iré gestionando.
Right, everyone. Farewell said. Particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out,
Hubo ahí un pequeño error de gestión de algún día que no hice lo que tocaba.
After the races, what?
Ahora vamos a subir vínculos a saco porque además mejoras de skills.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. About time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places.
Sí, correcto. Si no se hace antes, se puede hacer después, vaya.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
Qué bien me
I
cae
hope you've no
Heismay.
designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like these.
Now then.
Let's see.
This place here.
Let us hurry.
Hold on. Hold on.
Pinta, ¿eh?
That's where you want to go.
Hold on.
Let us hurry.
Hold on.
Let's see. Here's where we are now. Let's see here.
This
Venga.
place here.
Oh, hey!
Vámonos.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho, then!
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
Can you hear me?
What to pick?
Vamos a la despensa antes de nada. Pero vamos... Creo que voy a hacer libro. Me queda uno por acabar. Voy a ver si tengo amistad con neuras para subir. Día 17 no se caga.
What now?
No. Ok. ¡No! Tiempos pasados. Hostia, pues me gustaría leerlo. Historia que tenga que ver con Heismay, me mola. Seguro que está bonito.
All right.
Ok, no me han preguntado nada de este. Es leerlo y ya está, no hay reflexión. A ver, no está mal, pero me suele gustar esa parte porque es un poco como que te hace la... O bueno, te plantea algo del mismo. Pero es un poco la pilladita de ¿seguro que estás leyendo o estás sudando de ello? Está bonito a su manera.
The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Vale, vale. Estaba yo esperando ahí, estaba yo diciendo, me lo voy a aprender mejor que nadie.
Oi!
Speaking of,
Vale, hay que empezar a comprar sales de baño.
But
What now?
Vale, le damos para quitarlo de nuevo. Imaginación con todos.
Well met.
Sí, me parece muy buen ejemplo.
Hail.
All right.
Por ejemplo. José, ¿has visto, por cierto, los que han colado la imagen fake de que le nerfearon el culo a Hulkenberg? Vaya desgraciados. Es que están quitándonos todo de los videojuegos. Vaya día que dieron ayer con el Metafall en Twitter. Me cago en Dios.
That reminds me.
Speaking of.
No, núcleo. No, porque están quitando los culos a la gente. A Hulkenberg le robaron el culo porque no cagó el día de cagar. Y yo no quiero que me quiten el culo. Mi preciado culo. My perfect boot. Mi culo se queda conmigo. Sí, Ismael, sí, claro. Es que el Maulaverso está creciendo mucho. No. Además, José, se notaba bastante que artísticamente había como una cosa rara ahí. Pero mucho. Pasa que el diseño de Hulkenberg es perfectísimo para lo que es. Y además, y por el diseño que tiene, te diría que no creo que haya mucho ahí de... en verdad.
Nura speaking.
The city ruins come to view. This place once flourished through the excavation of magla crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brilhaven. However, the promise of strong magla drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remained, and with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seemed to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
This is...
Bonito de cojones. Yo lo que digo, que aunque técnicamente haya cosas que se sienten un poco así, es demasiado bonito como para no quedarse con todo el...
No.
Pues de hecho, Ismael, ayer hubo... Ahora cuando acabamos esta parte te digo, pero uff.
Everything okay?
Right.
Qué bonito el fondo, ¿eh?
That's why.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey!
So,
Here.
Mola mucho ese
As the
punto
sun
de...
sinks below
No
the
pienso
horizon,
olvidar esto nunca.
the gauntlet runner
Como el día de la
arrives in a
caca.
land dense with trees.
Pues casi con la
The
coña va a
glow of
llegar
the
casi
gauntlet
para
runner
cagar.
pierces the
Núcleo.
dark,
¿Has visto qué bonito?
enveloping them in its light.
Pues con Heismay voy a hablar.
Ah, it's you. Good grief.
Nos preocupamos por Heismay.
Now then.
Épico. Ahí está. Imaginadita mesopotámica. Lo tenemos. Pues eso, Isma, que una persona super maula ayer decidió hacer un hilo de mierda sobre que este juego no sé qué, que deberían estar a salvo de la política. Hizo muchísimo el ridículo, que había soltado peor stakes. Le reventaron el culo en los cuoteados, en los citados, y acabó pues echándose candado para quedarse, imagino que en su círculo de es que la gente que son unos intolerantes, no sé qué, no sé cuánto, como bueno, pues haber subido tolerancia aunque no te guste, idiota, y ya está. Un poco como resumen. Es como que la gente no sabe que el arte está vinculado a todas las ideas que rodean al ser humano, ¿sabes? Y tú lo que quieres igual no es consumir arte. Vete a ver un partido de fútbol y ya está. Yo que sé, whatever. Maulas mauleando. Buenas, Heracles. Mañana se caga. Mañana se caga. La nueva ciudad va a quedar marcada por mi culo. Pero es que realmente casi todos los juegos menos 4 contados te van a llamar imbécil. O sea, lo suyo es que te vayas al Pac-Man o algo así. De hecho, casi todos los ámbitos de este tipo suelen ser... Pero bueno, eso. Que se joda y que aprenda. Skillísimo. Sí, para quitar un fondo tienes que aumentar la tolerancia. Cuidadito con eso. Es que nos están meando, gente. Nos mean. Mira lo que pone ahí, es que me parece inhumano. Las ideas que me están inoculando ahora mismo. No he podido subirla, gente. Cuesta mucho. ¡Ole! Espero llevar el rumbo equipado, que si no...
Come on, then.
Creo que no me cambié el setup del último combate, ¿eh? Qué ganas de subir con este personaje para mejorar las cosas moncásticas de Monkers.
Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the parapet? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent.
Una cosa, he minimizado un segundo, ¿vale? Voy a pasar un link por aquí antes de proceder con el combate. Me ha dado un ataque de ansiedad, ¿eh? Esto es inhumano.
So much for that.
Last chance to give up.
Let's give you a trot. To the rear. Oh, power of kings.
Last chance to give up.
Looks like you've gotten stronger.
So
¿Quién se compraría una figura de eso?
So much.
Espera, pone que no hay nada que robar. Espérate a ver si... No pondrá que no hay nada que robar.
Looks like you've gotten stronger.
Vale, no ha podido robar.
Time to travel it down. Now, what's the play?
So much for that.
My cue.
Looks like you've
Now
gotten stronger.
accept your fate.
¡Ole!
As the noble I am.
El Tekken 7 y el Tekken 8.
Distance. No holding back. No, let's get on with it.
No te extrañe.
Not the right move. I call upon royal power within. Perhaps withdrawing, I shall vanquish evil.
ready to
By the
lose.
power.
Hostia, claro, me acabo de dar cuenta de eso.
I stand
Llevo el setup un poco raro.
Not now. Oh, power of heroes.
Nothing. Going in for the kill.
Nothing.
Puedes subirlos con cosas secundarias, ¿eh?
Only a flesh wound.
Heisman's anxiety is mounting.
It's all collapsing.
He'll be in big trouble. Nope. Nothing but empty pockets.
Not Seeker. I'll blow you away.
Let's go.
Nothing. Falkenberg's guard is down.
I will not let you die.
My thanks.
I owe you.
Why are you so strong, damn you?
¿Cómo que te hacían más olvido?
Is where the real fight begins.
Rompecráneos
Get
hace
ready
siempre
to
eso.
get stomped. You'll feel this one.
How could this happen?
Anxious.
Is that all?
I need
Claro, no tiene nada que ver eso, ¿eh? Es que no todos los bosses son... Claro. O sea, no es que te entre antes o después, es que no todos los enemigos son débiles a ellos. Claro.
My thanks.
Someone heal her.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Seeker. Not done yet.
Still up?
I will not let you die.
My thanks.
I owe you.
This is a joke. Going in for the kill.
I refuse to die yet.
Someone kill him fast. Heisman's in real danger. He needs healing now.
Allow me to use this.
Nothing. I shall vanquish evil.
By the power. Still here?
I'd let justice prevail. This won't do. Oh, power of heroes.
No. Why? Oh, why? I trained so much for
Ahora porque este combate me ha pillado, claro, como lo dejé el otro día organizado un poco de a ver qué le voy a subir ahora para buscar arquetipos. Pues me parece que... Ah, no, bueno, pero me viene bien. Claro, es que a este man le estaba subiendo, a Stroll... Ya sé lo que estaba haciendo, vale. A Stroll le estaba subiendo para poder hacer el avance en la siguiente skill de guerrero. Me pedía explorador al 20.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm? Hey.
Listen to me.
No, no es miembro de la party. O sea, rollo seguidores y tal, pero...
Well then.
I'll make it happen.
José, mira lo que he puesto aprovechando el multitasking. Necesito que lo veas. Es que he bajado un poco más y casi me muero. Lo estaba cocinando entre que salía la pantallita del final del combate y todo. Ismael, también si quieres mirarlo, te va a dar la mala, pero bueno.
That's why. It just ain't right.
Cambiamos las cosas. 100%.
Thanks.
¡Ole!
She. Now.
Mejora de luchadores.
New power.
El Monke
I'm not
2.
letting anyone die.
Me jode mucho que se llame como el nazi imbécil de mierda, pero no pasa nada. No pasa nada. No pasa nada. Me falta el Alberto, así que estamos bien. ¡Iu! Lo sé, Heracles. Lo sé, estaba haciendo una broma sobre un nazi de mierda. Claro. ¿Cómo no va a ser bueno si es monje 2?
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey.
Muy bueno. Me vas a hacer monkesplaining a mí, al rey de los monjes.
Under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
What now?
Vale. Vamos a buscar el resto de la nave, a ver qué tenemos. A ver, yo lo que he visto del clérigo es que tiene muy buenos combos. O sea, para síntesis y tal, sí que hace cosas bastante majas. Pero sí que es verdad que fuera de ahí... Ahora vamos con Stroll un poquito.
That reminds me.
Nosotros somos más fuertes. Flexeadita mesopotámica.
Oi!
All right.
Épico. Vamos, el clérigo no creo que sobre, pero sí que creo que no es lo más óptimo tampoco. Pero tiene algún heredado interesante y las síntesis se las he visto bastante fuertes, al menos las iniciales. De hecho, la de clérigo con monje mete un bimbazo guapo, ¿eh? Al menos en early está interesante. Imagino que si escala como debería...
It's been a while.
You've been before?
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived. Waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario
A ver,
in the east.
el sistema del juego consiste de hecho en heredar mucho, así que...
nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents.
Sí, correcto, es de los pocos que sube magia también.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
A ver, al final, cuanto más tengas, mejor. Por eso hay un porcentaje que te sale abajo. Eso ya depende de lo reventado en que estés.
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her, so we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brilehaven.
Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania.
Vamos, aunque creo que todo tiene su utilidad al final, tanto para subir stats mientras le veas, como por algunas pasivas. Al final esto es montarte el personaje como a ti te guste. Está variadito. Lo que pasa es que como siempre van a seguir estando las cosas que se sobreoptimizan y te estallan de un tortazo. Inevitable. ¡Gente! ¡Día de caca!
Wow! It's the ocean!
El cagadía.
There's water all the way to the horizon.
Les voy a soltar un truñaco según llego. Van a decir, va, nuevos visitantes, qué bien. Les voy a enseñar por qué el turismo está feo. Voy a entrar en la habitación del hotel, voy a acabar con todo el DAP, con todas las sustancias que haya, y luego voy a hacer lo típico de cuando sales del hotel por donde lo toca. Ya verás. Van a flipar conmigo. Van a flipar. Voy a ser el mejor turista que han visto nunca. El mejor que habrá jamás.
You've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
Hacedme caso.
With the warrior monks at my side,
Make me
there
caso.
is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far.
Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Ah, would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No. I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the sky runners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly.
Están hablando, tío, y estoy pensando todo el rato que es día 20, tengo que cagar y como se me pase el día porque me meterán en la cárcel o algo y no pueda cagar, me va a dar la mala.
One day I'll make those wings reality and we'll soar like birds.
Que sepas, Atlus, que ahora mismo tu juego puede bajar del 9 al 6 o al 7. Estaba yo cuando estaba por hacer una broma en Blue Sky, yo totalmente no. Sabía que en algún momento, ¿sabéis qué os digo? Que vivan las disonancias ludonarrativas. ¿A que sí, Núcleo? A que sí, que vivan me suda la polla que no te cuadre. Déjame cagar, hombre, déjame cagar. Deja que la gente cague.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies.
If it isn't the walking headache.
Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
Un poquito, ¿eh?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. It's not his head we are offering.
Yo creo que en algún momento del día me dejarán, ¿eh? No tendría sentido.
Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's
Todo el rato en
henchmen.
plan, pero ¿y si?
We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads.
Vale, Gallica, por favor. Gallica, déjame ir. Déjame ir, déjame. Me estoy poniendo muy nervioso. Me estoy poniendo muy nervioso, gente. Me siento hasta mal.
It's much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. I must sample the local delights. They far better seafood than in the
No van a
capital.
dejar, tío. ¿Qué ganas? De cagar.
I can't wait.
To stop for rest, surrounded by fine food, is an uncommon blessing.
If you're sure, Nurse, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Really?
This is a joy! What now? All right then. This is a joy!
Hay posada, ¿no? Posada con baño cagador de culo. ¿Dónde se caga? 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 Voy, perdona, que estoy nervioso. Me están robando mi momento. Todo este tiempo esperando. Nah, esto no será el 2 juego definitivo, ¿eh? Esto van a sacar, nos van a cobrar una 70 pavos más por una versión llamada Metafor ReFantazio con caca extra. Con más caca de culo por todas partes. Ya están reparando, pues porque alguien habrá cagado súper fuerte. Habrá sido Neuras que lo ha averiado con su mierda. Joder, macho. Estoy nervioso, ¿eh? ¡Épico! Ya te digo, eso está muy bien. No mires la última foto que he subido en Twitter que te va a dar un parraque que te mueres. La foto que he subido en Twitter me ha radicalizado más todavía. La gente preguntándose que para qué quiero tanto fertilizante. Todo lo contrario, es como echar un vistazo al mismísimo puto infierno. Es como si yo en infierno te dice hola.
This is on sale right now.
Una vara flamo para los días flamo. Verdugo. La lanza de pecador para bosses me interesa. Puño de tortuga. Yo creo que los Tekken estos que he pillado son mejores. Maza milagrosa. Let's go. Ahora pues debería Debería aprovechar ahora.
Now then.
¿Cómo que qué robo? El dinero está para gastarlo. ¿Pero para qué? No me seas, anda. No me seas. No me seas. Nada, de momento no voy a... Pero ya habría que, en verdad. Ay.
We've a sale.
Hostia, Maximiliano. No siempre es mejor, hay varias armas que yo todavía no he visto 100% superadas en algún momento de mazmorra, ¿eh? Lo que pasa es que hay que saber comprar, o sea, eso no está para que te compres todo. Uno de los abacos, por ejemplo, era bastante mejor que el que he sacado tanto de la mazmorra como bendiciendo. Pero si es que mira las pasivas que tienen y de vez en cuando yo creo que la vara esa que vendían por ahora saldría bastante bien. Lo que pasa es que no voy a usar personaje de vara, así que me la pela. Pero cuidado. Núcleo, nos han quitado el día de cagar. Una persona llorando porque tolerancia y aquí yo sin mi puto día de cagarme ahí todo el culo. De mierda. Lo suyo es overfarmear y gastar dinero de todo en absolutamente todo. Eso es lo basado. Basadini.
All right then.
Qué miedo me está dando, tío. Qué miedo me está dando no tener dónde cagar.
All right then.
My money's on Santa Fe.
All right then. All right then.
Hello there.
Say.
Proper aces. All right then.
¿Sabes qué os digo? Me voy a cagar en la vida real, no broma. Ala, hasta los cojones. Pues me cago yo mismo. Ala, ahora vengo. Voy a cagar de verdad, os lo prometo. Ahora vengo. Cago y vuelvo. Qué asco. Tengo que cagar en la vida real para quitarme... Es que a ver, la tengo ahí medio... Podría haber esperado un par de horas, pero cago ya que estoy. Ya que me he quedado con las ganas, pues para cagar un día 20. Macho, qué rabia, ¿eh? Que tampoco me apetecía mucho. O sea, he ido por ir. No sabéis lo vacío que me siento ahora mismo. No, porque en realidad tampoco estoy tan vacío, pero es que no tiene sentido, tío. ¿Alguna vez un juego os ha inducido la necesidad de...? Es que me parece acojonante a nivel de diseño de todo. Una absoluta vergüenza, te lo prometo. Una absoluta vergüenza. Joder. Un segundo me llevo el móvil, claro, porque estaba ahí mientras... Pues claro, es que al final tienes que ir y te ponen una tesitura que no mola. No mola nada lo que están haciendo con la sociedad. No mola. Definitivamente no estamos bien, no estamos bien, pero no pasa nada. ¿Qué le vamos a hacer? Si es que... Sigo, yo creo que no voy a poder cagar en el juego ya.
All right then.
Oh, por aquí se sale.
All right then. Go. All right then.
Voy a pillar las misiones de encargo.
Blast this heat.
Welcome.
Vale. No tienen. Me lo imaginaba, que ahora según no te dejan cagar, ni hacer secundarias, ni absolutamente nada. Esto es opresivo, Voy a la que me mandan de buscar una posada, pero esto es un putadón porque ya verás que no va a haber... Que no va a haber.
Oh, this blooming heat. You. Aha.
Say,
All right then.
Qué guapo, chaval. Se ve súper bien,
yes.
Well... Okay then.
Ridiculous.
All right then.
What do I do?
I'm my.
What is it you require?
Faltadita mesopotámica, ¿no? Me pareció maravilloso. O sea, me parece goatez de cojones, Es que no se puede estar más goatez.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Criatura simpática,
I see.
What?
De momento los diseños me están pareciendo increíbles todos. O sea, creo que no hay nada que me decepcione en cuanto a diseño. Un sobradote el juego. Es que hasta el gigante me pareció la hostia también.
Right.
Tal cual. Podrían ser perfectamente miembros de party, ¿eh?
I guess, but...
Huh?
Vamos a la otra.
All right then. All right then.
Oh my.
What do I do?
Yo creo que es una habitación sin cagadero, tío.
Enjoy your stay.
Tengo una ansiedad del copón con esto.
kind of freaky.
Well,
Déjame cagar, no me hables, déjame cagar, hombre, no me hables, déjame cagar, déjame que me cague. Déjame que me cague, tío. Me estás hablando, yo me cago, es día 20. No respetáis lo más sagrado. No respetáis lo más sagrado. Si fuera Navidad me lo respetarías, pero como es el cagadei, pues nada.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Joder.
The hut.
Joder, no dejan a nadie que cague feliz, ¿eh?
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Esto se merece 4 y 6 enfadadísimo, además.
We meet up with Joanna,
Joder.
then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt
Isma,
form by
se
association.
me está cayendo el juego, pero
That should
vamos.
make an
O sea, lo
impression
siento
on Louise.
mucho, pero se me está cayendo, se me cae. Se me cae, se me cae.
Do you truly think she would join us?
Pero cagar en un cubo no da suerte. Ahora me va a tocar esperar al día 25, tío. Esto es como estás esperando para un plan que habías hecho y habías dicho, sabes que este viernes me voy a hacer una lasaña riquísima. Y de golpe llega el viernes y hay un compromiso familiar y dices tú, venga, hombre, no me jodas, no te podías morir otro día, que hoy tocaba lasaña. ¿Sabes? ¡Qué putada! Pues básicamente un JRPG bastante denso, muy cuentástico.
I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe
Es como el
that,
Atlus juego definitivo, un
And
poco
what if
como
she ends up
resumen.
not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the
Pero
worst of
también va
all
de
of this
cagar
in
cada
first
día
place.
5, cada día división entre 5 y no me han dejado, así que estoy un poco... Me estoy cuestionando todo. Todo lo que... Todo lo que me pueda cuestionar.
But your offer speaks highly
Me
of
siento
your
vacío.
spirit.
Right, we've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Poquito rollo Isekai, estamos participando en una competición de popularidad para ser un rey.
By one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at
Todo bastante normal, si me lo preguntas.
Sit down to a proper supper, eh?
O sea, sí, son oposiciones mágicas para funcionario.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches.
O sea, el rey las pichó y estamos en un concurso bastante loco de popularidad.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head. Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command. Hear, hear, for Rousant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men. We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open. Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter. We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health.
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Ford.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking.
Es el personaje más basado del juego, ¿eh?
If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city.
A ver, no voy a mentir, esto va a sonar como muy... Pero... ¿Sabéis cómo me...? Es que... Me está costando, estoy perdiendo toda la tolerancia que había subido.
Most powerful? Don't really
Me han
mean
roto.
anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there? He's an elder, ain't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
Qué guapo, pesca en interiores. Basado. ¿Qué clase de criatura será esta?
Really edible? It doesn't look quite natural.
By all means, let us try it.
Did she even look at it?
Why, tis delicious! The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
Pues sí, Núcleo, nos lo estamos comiendo vivo y lo peor es que después... ¿sabes? Es que hasta el día 25 no lo cago.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested fishing. Right. The noble thing to do is see it through. Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me. Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martira, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
¿Cómo te has enterado?
How did you hear about all this?
It's a crier's business to hear.
Bueno, ya he superado el duelo, gente. Ya me da igual. Que lo sepáis. He llegado al punto en el que ya me da igual lo que ha pasado.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, all right?
That cry is an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums, but his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
All right then. All right then.
Ni un cubo, tío. Y estaba hecho intencionalmente para que te vayas el 20. O sea, el 10.
Look at that.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Acabo de perder uno de suerte, tío. Uno de suerte acabo de perder. Es que no puede ser. Es que no puede ser. Esto es lo más deshumanizador que le puedes hacer a alguien. Ahora 10 días aguantándome la mierda. Me va a quedar como neuras.
You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
No. Now come.
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
Qué duro todo esto, núcleo. Es una cosa que es una mala praxis. Pero bueno. Pero no van a gritar, se habrán asustado de que llevo sin cagar tanto tiempo.
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself.
Yo también me asustaría.
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom.
Tiene una humilde nevera para guardar mi mierda, tal cual. Tal
Was
cual.
resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctuaress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a ballet thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
A fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Estaré más o menos hasta que me dejen hacer cosillas, ¿vale? Me está gustando esta parte narrativamente. No os preocupéis que es todo performante, como que se han resubido. Yo estaría jugando tan normal, pero bueno, sí que no puedo dejar de comentar que me siento robado, ¿vale? O sea, las cosas como son.
The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave,
Pero
is
una
about
puta robada
to begin.
legendaria.
Our monarchs to be will now present to the people the heads they seize to demonstrate their
Performático. El día que hable de este
power
juego en un
as
vídeo voy a echar
worthy
sapos y
of the
culebras,
throne.
¿eh?
At a
Con ese Geoff Keighley diciendo: quien esté en contra, que hable ahora, calle para siempre. Voy a entrar corriendo en el teatro donde estén celebrando esto. Voy a abrir las puertas de par en par y voy a decir: ¡protesto! Y voy a decir 4 cositas.
20. 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with his and her highnesses of Oceana and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship.
Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus.
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood. And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them. Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceana. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of
Voy a ponerlo en grande, ¿vale? Por si salen cosas guapas. Propósito de captura. Por cierto, está en 1080p, ¿no? En directo. Pregunto. Que me sale que sí, pero como el otro día me pasó lo mismo.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up fellow, my good people! Strength and compassion in one package. He's got the crowd on his side right from the start. Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I can.
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound.
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Where's your proof?
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down.
size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Borden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Borden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
Esto pinta mal. Está rarete. Déjalo porque ya os digo que imagino que se viene escena tocha, ahora me volvéis a ver.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now. Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martira? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too.
That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. The huge chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martira. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd! Speak sense, woman!
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, Captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
Well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A Sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Fallen do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern, but I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will.
Prometido.
I promise.
¡Qué duro! Pues ya está. También mira que exponerse aquí.
Well, folks, sometimes that's
Sí, sí, a veces pasa esto. Pensé que iba a haber alguna escena así más espectacular, pero... está bien, está bien. Me viene bien tener esto grande.
Horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
Sí, ha sido... O sea, sabía lo que estaba haciendo.
Wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. That's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe.
Fascinating.
Luis!
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
Sí.
Right.
Estando delante de Luis, lo suyo es una respuesta simple.
It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you? have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well. Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
Ha estado intensa la llegada a la tercera ciudad, ¿eh? Ha estado intensa. El otro día leí un tweet sin contexto alguno. Sí, ahora dejadme que anda. Déjame la polla. Fuera de lo de cagar o no cagar, ¿vale? Leí una cosa que a veces yo creo que a la gente le gustan los... Cree que le gustan los JRPGs porque de pequeño su primo Manolo le dijo: mira esto, qué bueno, soy tu primo Manolo, ¿has visto? Qué bueno, qué bueno. Yo, tu primo Manolo, te digo que es bueno. Pero es como que juegan y no asumen que va a haber trozos narrativos intensos. Buenas cámaras. Rollo, leí una cosa de: ¡oh, es que he llegado y no paran de darme el coñazo! Y es como, es que van de eso los RPGs, también te digo, o sea... No sé, si estuviera mal escrito, fuera petardo reiterativamente, pues oye, pero no, el juego está muy bien escrito. O sea, no entiendo la puta queja de la tercera ciudad. He visto a varias personas, de hecho. Puede que sea una trampa.
Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to
Sí,
the
José.
assassination.
En serio.
A formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close,
Ah, yo lo he visto genial. Yo me imaginaba, porque muchas veces leo a gente así, tal como me pasa con algunos otros juegos, digo, ya está la gente jugando mientras mira Netflix.
Maybe he's engraved it directly on his body.
Yeah,
Sí.
somehow I doubt he'd literally carve incriminating evidence
Joder,
onto his
Gálica, de
skin.
verdad, que con lo que hubiera molado, que hubiera sido así en plan, ¡hostia!
It's more likely to be in his runner.
Do you really suppose it would be in the runner he uses even today? The
Eso también,
incident was
cámara.
near a decade ago.
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else,
Pero es que
including us.
no, Isma, es que para saltarte esas cosas no juegues. O sea, yo creo por muchas cosas que leo en internet que hay gente que se gaslighteó con cierto título en su infancia, se piensa que le gustan un tipo de juegos y luego no, porque casi siempre sueltan las mismas takes de todos. Son una cosa que te parezcan un petardo, o yo que sé, todas las escenas y diálogos de la zona de Inazuma del Genshin, porque básicamente es el mayor slot de escritura que he visto nunca. Pero con otras cosas, joder.
Naturally, it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the
Pero es que además jugar a un juego de este tipo solo por hacer combates y tal sin enterarte de que me estás pegando me parece de putísimo imbécil. O sea, es que no es broma, o sea. Me comenta alguien que lo hace por eso y le meto... Es que no me hable. Te lo juro.
I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
3 días para cagar ahora, ¿eh?
Hello, a word. Some
La llevo dentro, la llevo dentro.
Last night said he was Luis's man. Night prowler today. Come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this night prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Luis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap?
Núcleo, noticia horrible. Look at this.
Us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though
Yikes.
that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
Podría decirse que está sobrevaloradísimo, de hecho, tal cual. Por fin alguien que usa bien la palabra en la historia de la humanidad.
Right then, let's be off to this night prowler.
Let's hurry.
Oi there!
All right then.
De lo mejor que han sacado en muchos años, ¿eh? Qué imbéciles, colega.
Well met, eh? Wonderful. Oi!
¿Eso pone en el artículo? O sea, quiero decir, en el... Esto viene de... Gautoz, que dice que ha escuchado a trabajadores de Montpellier. Parece ser que dicen que lo van a peinar y no es un insider, parece ser un journalist en plan bien. Tendré que informarme más, pero a ver, no me extrañaría.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in and make some points from my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right? What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord
Luis.
Ah, ¿no queréis igualdad? Pues ahora a descolgarse por el andamio de la muerte y a trabajar en el gran pozo de lefa de Arizona.
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we?
Master
We
Fulgandi.
were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I admire Master Luis's power.
What? As an elder? Want to get a little payback on the world too, do you?
Despite having been a general, he has Parapus as some of his closest allies. That alone marks
Es
a
un
man
buen
worth
punto
following.
en términos generales. O sea, es
Whatever.
un muy buen punto.
You got some brasty, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladell ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top
Se la
candidates.
cobraremos.
We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Where?
So?
All right then.
Hello there.
Con lo poco que hagamos aquí lo dejaremos antes de que me dejen empezar a hacer cosas, ¿vale? Y ya, pues a partir de ahí, mañana tranquilamente.
Hey!
Sam!
Huh.
Got it.
Seriously.
We're off.
What now?
No me van a dejar hacer nada ahora mismo, ¿no?
What now?
Vale, pues a ver, antes de ir, a ver si puedo...
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
La movida, se lo enseñamos también ahora...
Yeah.
A la otra, pero después. Vamos a ir con el pugil. Vale, Tecan, chaqueta de capataz. Vale, tenemos para una herencia solo. Daño físico. Vale.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Vamos a dejarlo todo puesto.
Yeah. Right. I could get used to this.
Vale, Hulkenberg va a aprender también esto para cuando hagamos farmeito.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see.
Oh.
A new means of protection.
Ya he puesto por si hay algún combate ahora.
Now, where was I?
Understood.
Got it.
¿Qué es una dungeon esto, gente? Por saberlo. Porque si es una dungeon solamente corte aquí. Son las 6:30 ya, realmente. O sea, esta parte ha sido un poquito introductoria. Imagino que no. Sí, vale, vamos a hacer esto. O sea, no va a haber peleas ni nada. ¡Ay!
Got it.
a...
Yeah?
I see.
Yeah.
Evidently.
Oh, nice.
Hasta el 25 ya no puedo cagar. Me robaron la del 20. He tenido que cagar en la vida real antes.
No.
What's the meaning of this?
Don't even try
Nos
it.
han hecho una robada que bueno. No la voy a perdonar jamás, O sea, cuando haga vídeo en un futuro voy a tener esto muy presente. Es como cuando la gente de un juego de veces te recuerda algo, pero 10 veces peor, porque soy vengativo.
Seriously.
Here.
Claro que sería tontísimo. Anda, que vaya ideas.
A beautiful city, Briarhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him.
Toma.
Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctus
¿Cómo mola Luis, Luis, ¿qué pensabas hacer? ¿Matarlo? Matarlo, lo mato y ya está. ¿Por qué más quieres que haga? Gilipollas. Lo mato y lo vuelvo a matar si hace falta. Lo mato 10 veces.
Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate.
It's just that.
Es que queda mal, Es que.
They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide! Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming? Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed.
Well, I don't.
Pues han reintegrado, ¿no? Y fuera secuela.
For today. Do you understand? And
Correct.
I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns?
Ah, pero, a ver, suelo avisar por redes y tal, pero creo que las notificaciones a veces... Esto ya sabes que al final me pongo todos los días que puedo un ratito por las tardes.
Don't make yourself scarce.
O sea, no te preocupes que estos directos al final son más por el resubido que otra cosa. De hecho, hoy no estoy hablando mucho tampoco porque está tocando parte intensiva de historia, así que estoy más pendiente de enterarme de todo y mientras tanto comentar alguna cosita, como que me han robado un día de la caca. Me han robado un día de cagar y estoy... que no sabes cómo estoy.
Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get
Sí, claro.
right down in the guts
Pues
of
si
his
cagas un día
skyrunner.
divisible entre 5 te dan uno de suerte.
Perhaps we asked too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I bet the real one's somewhere in
A ver,
that
tienes
room.
ahí para 4 de suerte, si te
done.
sirve.
We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress
Que hace la
Juno was
cagada,
there
Dios
too.
la ayuda.
I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Me gusta cómo pinta esto y me mola hablar con Luis. O sea, ha sido súper directo.
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky.
Es muy campechano, Luis. A mí una vez se me paró el coche y apareció Luis con un casco de motorista y me conectó una persona estupenda, es una persona encantadora, Luis.
That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks.
Va por las carreteras ayudando a la gente que se queda tirada, es, vamos, de lo mejorcito. De lo mejorcito.
Usually got his quarters under guard.
Yo, si pudiera votar, le votaba, pero como no hay votos, pues...
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time?
Hay que votar con la cartera.
We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Claro, le estamos apoyando. O sea, ahora mismo, para que os hagáis una idea, quien no lo entienda, la gente como tal, votar por su parte tampoco vota mucho, pero nosotros como party somos como los varones del PSOE somos. Somos los varones del PSOE. Pues eso.
What do you think? It would be risky as a mere solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
We'll just have to
Vamos a intentar que salga bien y ya está.
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
Yes.
A ver, lo vota, pero luego es una especie de... O sea, es muy raro, tener un sistema rarísimo. Es un sistema raro. Que a veces nos priva de cagar, es que... ¡Qué rabia, eh!
All right then. Look at that.
Good night.
Sino claro, o sea, habrá que conspirar descansado, ¿no? Te vas a ir a conspirar todo ahí con todo el... O sea, no puedes.
Now then.
Even so...
Yes.
I'm a little worried.
Yeah.
Then...
Ok.
Got it.
Ok. Pues tendremos que indagar un poquito a ver cómo funciona esto. Me gusta lo de tener turnos límites, ¿eh? Me gusta, me gusta. Vale, tenemos una misión que tendríamos que acabar de uno de los otros días. Vamos a aceptar por aquí un poquito lo que tenga. Voy a aceptar un par de misiones, dejarlo todo listo y cerraremos por hoy, ¿vale?
Oh, what a pity.
Y luego pone un reto que sea rollo septiembre de no cagar o algo así, David. Hazme caso. Freezer. Tú le das y con eso lo tienes.
If you can help. Let's give it a shot.
Hasta ahora me ha gustado bastante, o sea que ya si pega una escalada.
All right then. Let's go.
Vamos a pillar todo lo que me dejen un poco por aquí. Y esto ya lo seguiremos el jueves, ¿vale, gente? Porque mañana tenemos 2 directos que hay que cubrir. Y luego me iré a grabar también, entre medias. O sea, después del de Monster Hunter tengo que quedar con Mason Sol. Así que...
Oh, yeah?
Si no, claro, no cágate en septiembre. No, 10 de suerte. 10 de suerte. 8 no, 10. Si no cagas en todo septiembre son 10 de suerte.
I'm in trouble now.
Yo me encargo.
Please.
Let's give it a shot.
Vale, este no tiene límite.
Gotta get prepared.
See there.
All right then.
Let's go.
Aceptamos las 2 de aquí.
Yeah?
Ahora voy a donde las request también.
Excuse me. Huh?
No kidding.
Vale, me voy a propillar una más. Y ahora organizamos el día porque lo dejaremos en la primera ciudad y ahora voy a ir pivotando un poquito con todo esto. Pim pam pum. Vale, 10 de agosto, San Fermis, o sea que me viene bien. Porque ahora voy a ir allí igualmente.
That's how it's gonna be, is it?
El que se mejore era totalmente necesario.
Let's give it a shot.
Unos dineros juntos, ¿eh?
That's what... Oh, here's where we... Nice little village.
Just can't stand it.
Pero sin querer pensando que era otra cosa.
Let's give it a shot.
All right then.
Vale.
Where to?
No vamos para Gran Traz. Vamos a ver antes de nada. ¡Shh!
All right then. Let's go.
Primero de todo. Debería haber ya.
Welcome.
¡Ole! ¡Let's go! Nah, la cabra.
This is what I've got.
El fatoliche. Ok, pues ahora matamos al fatoliche ya que estamos. Fatoliche de los cojones, fatoliche.
Show me what you've got.
Let's do it.
Vaya cebada, ¿no?
Let's see here. Let's see here. It's your call.
We'll face deep.
Here's where we are now. Got it.
Ok.
All right then. Where to?
Nos vamos a Gran Traz y vamos a dejar el personaje en la iglesia de San Fermis. Mira una cosita rápida por aquí.
Hey. Come on.
Venga. De una. No me interesa nada, llevo el de inversor porque me parece más en meza de amatista. Venga, va. Perfecto. Pues ya estaría. Voy a dejar el personaje para la dungeon que haremos mañana. Haremos la cacería y todo. Bueno, mañana, el jueves, ¿vale? El jueves seguimos. El jueves seguramente le echemos unas cuantas horas extra para cuadrar un poquito los extras que hemos hecho esta semana. A ver, ¿dónde está la entrada? En las catacumbas. Aquí lo dejamos. Vamos a guardar.
What now?
Perfecto, 31 horas. Pues nada, gente, voy a cerrar, me voy a poner a hacer cositas. Esta noche nos vemos a eso de las 12 con un poquito de King Light, que tenemos que ir quitándonos cosas que tenemos ahí encima. Luego jugaré un poco más. Esta semana imagino, cabrón, no es que entre Warframe y aniversario del WoW, que empieza ya mismo. Y por lo demás, iremos viendo estos días, ¿vale? Mañana también ya sabéis que nos vemos a las 9:30 de la mañana. Con momento charleta y empezamos también un nuevo Ace Combat. Así que sin más, se me supercuidan y nos vamos viendo. ¡Hasta luego!